Nakez denies advertising government to shut all primary and secondary schools. Chief Chikanta dismayed at opposition UPND misconduct against the head of state in Monze district. Reduction of school fees cheers Chikankata residents, and German police hunt dangerous Rambo in Black Forest. And now the news in detail. National Action for Quality Education in Zambia, Nakez Media and Advocacy Director, Reverend Dyson Ngoma, has refuted wrong impression created by some article that trended in selected media houses to the effect that the organization had advertised government to close all primary and secondary schools until next year. In an interview, Reverend Ngoma said Nakez has never advocated for another closure of all schools in Zambia.
1, 2, 3.
National Action for Quality Education in Zambia wishes to correct a very wrong impression that has been created by some article which has been seen to be trending in some sections of the media, purporting that the organization has advised government to close all the primary and secondary schools until 2021. To set the record straight, Nakez has never advocated for another closure of all schools in the country. In fact, during a telephone interview, the Nakez Executive Director, Mr. Aaron Chansa, did indicate to a reporter from Radio Phoenix that most schools in the country cannot accommodate non-examination classes due to shortage of desks. And that if government will not buy desks during this period of COVID-19, it will not be possible to have the non-examination classes come back in schools, as they will not have anywhere to sit due to physical distancing being observed in schools. We again wish to emphasize the fact that the critical shortage of desks in most schools across the country has reached crisis level and must urgently be addressed by the Minister of General Education. We cannot have a situation where learners are sitting on the floor while it's learning, as this in our...
The Electoral Commission of Zambia should ensure that the voter registration exercise ahead of the August 2021 general elections commences as soon as possible so that the Commission will be able to capture the intended 9 million eligible voters. Zanis interviewed electorates on what they think about the forthcoming voter registration to be conducted by the Electoral Commission of Zambia ahead of the 2021 general elections. We have more in this report.
Zambians will be going to the polls on August 12, 2021. As the days for the 2021 general elections draws closer to the election date, political temperature is rising in the nation among political parties that will be participating during the 2021 general election. The Electoral Commission of Zambia is also up to the game as preparations towards the 2021 general elections has heightened in the country. The Zambia News and Information Services, Zanis, in Chikangata District in Southern Province, interviewed the electorate on how geared are they to vote during the 2021 general election.
I appeal this moment because we know, we are very much aware that Zambia is going for elections in 2021. And we have heard that the Electoral Commission of Zambia, they are about to capture 9 million people. So please, my appeal to the fellow Zambians is let's turn in number, let's get new voters registration card and go and vote. You know, vote is where you get your preferred candidate, is by your vote. Then my appeal to the Home Affairs, please, I don't think 30 days is enough for us. No, Zambia is just too big. If you can extend and accommodate those who are 16 years, 17 years, let them get NRCs and voters card so that they can exercise their rights.
As a youth, I would therefore encourage Zambians to register as early as possible so that they don't come and complain during coming 2021 elections. I therefore urge my fellow Zambians to register as early as possible and to obtain new voters cards.
Winga tonse mukuvota jinja kusika kamba wote yasika jinji wahota ndiza wahota longo ponya abantu bataya kutonga oga uyu ati tibaka hota ka vote nga event weda twali hota wa utatonga u utega ati baka hota bubi ewo kunyama wenga wa kuhota nacho twali kulomba bo kumenja kuti jinja kuhama leji bajije hama nini wandika utedi wajungi hewo mazuba 90 days in 30 days yaje mabika ko olunza 3 months olabika 4 months utoka abantu babohe bonse bana batalinga boheka bamwa kusongule
awa nondamba ora wawa mebo ndizwa kudundu mwezi ndimene tijonga mebana ndiri mu committee award nondarombesha kaka chisi jonse litieni chirembeshe kuhota jonse lisi chirembeshe no bantu muchanengu sube out bonse bakwanya kutieni ikulemba ikutekwa tusumbuye kavotu
ndewa koseresha kuti vakaye kusenda maleji so that vakavote uno wino vakasala omuntu wonse olekwaya.
It is hoped that campaigns during the 2021 general elections will be peaceful. This is because it will enable Zambians exercise their right to vote for their preferred candidates come 2021 general elections. Youth should be reminded to desist from engaging in political violence during the next general election. Those who will be used as tools during the 2021 general election to cause violence will be caught up with the wrong arm of the law. Ospin Sitombe, reporting for Zanis in Chikangata District, Southern Province.
The cleaning of the fertilizer input support program register for the 2020 to 2021 farming season in Chikankata District of Southern Province is underway. This has been confirmed by Chikankata District Agriculture Coordinator, Dr. Paneo Nyimba. More in this report.
Screening of the fertilizer input support program register in Chikankata District of Southern Province for the 2020-2021 farming season is underway. This has been confirmed by Chikankata District Agriculture Coordinator Dr. Paneo Nyimba.
Unlike these other districts where probably the distribution of input is under direct input supply, Southern Province, as you might be aware, where Chikankata belongs to, we are still under eventual systems. That being the case, we'll go back to the issues of us relying on these agro dealers to supply this input finally to the farmers. So far so good. Farmers have been sensitized and they have started actually making to exactly to inform the farmers when exactly we are going to the deposit.
Dr. Nyimba said once the register is done, then the district will have a list of those farmers to benefit from FISIP during the 2020-2021 farming season.
Because of the cleaning of the register of the farmers that are going to benefit from this is already with the president. We are actually cleaning the register now for emphasis, which generally farmers benefit the inputs. This is where we are.
Under agriculture, we need to have sound systems to ensure that at the end of the day we have high yield. Under agriculture, my brother, I want you to help the farmers here. Get the farm inputs well in time. Let's get them. Fertilizer. When you start talking about fertilizer in November, it means you are sabotaging my president. Talk about fertilizer now. September, October is the deadline.
The Minister of Agriculture should be commended for kick-starting the distribution of farming inputs to depots in readiness for the 2020-2021 farming season. Zanis reports in Chikankata District, Southern Province.
The reduction of school fees by government has enabled many pupils and students access to quality education in the nation. And Chikankata District Commissioner in Chikankata District, Peter Mwinde, has directed school managers in Chikankata District not to send away pupils on the basis of failing to pay user fees.
The reduction of school fees by government in the nation has helped many learners to access education. The gesture has been received well by parents, pupils and teachers in Chikankata District. And District Commissioner Peter Mwinde further advised teachers in the district not to chase pupils and students from vulnerable families. Mr. Mwinde said pupils and students should be allowed to access education for their better future.
The burden of payment should not be raised to children. I was interviewing some school children there. They told me, no, we didn't go to school because we were being sent away. Whether they're talking last time or because of COVID now. But those who are supposed to be in class, no. Tell my debts that the DC wants all the children, and my president wants all the children to be in class. I know that there's grade 12 now, and grade 10? 9. Oh yeah, 9, grade 9 and grade 7. Grade 7, grade 12, then grade 9 class. I'm sure that's not a very bad instruction. And if you say that this has come hot, no. We want the children. My doctor here wants to see that children are in class.
The reduction of school fees in schools and colleges by government is a positive achievement, as it is going to enable many pupils and students have access to quality education. Zanis reports in Chikankata District, Southern Province.
In this report, you are watching Revelation TV Main News, and just now we take our first commercial break. Stay tuned.
Topstar has fully upgraded again. More content and better prices this winter. More benefits and greater variety for the whole family. From June 15th, pay only 50 kwacha for Nova to watch the 24/7 fresh telenovelas on Nina TV. Latest music on Tres Muziki and superhero cartoons on Toonami. Pay 95 kwacha for Basic and enjoy newly added Sky News channel and New Kids channel, CBBS and all the best Indian series on Star Life. The offer gets even better. For only 125 kwacha classic, you can now enjoy the best Bundesliga, more sports content on ESPN2, plus the new telenovela channel TLN. Feel the power of entertainment with more added channels on your Topstar bouquets. Now is the time to enjoy greater value. Now is the time to get more for the family. Topstar, enjoy digital life.
Have you heard about My GoTV app, the new app from GoTV? With My GoTV app, viewing your account balance, changing packages, and fixing error codes can all be done conveniently on your phone wherever you are. Download My GoTV app from Google Play Store or the App Store and experience new levels of convenience. Yawa Mankanika. GoTV. Live it, love it.
GoTV's got your back during these tough times. We've got you because we see your loyalty as part of our family, and we treasure the journey you walked with us. That's why, as a token of appreciation, we're upgrading you to the next GoTV package when you stay connected. That's right, we've got you with more entertainment to wow you. That's an extra saving on your viewing, all on us. All you have to do is stay connected, and we've got your back with even more entertainment. Wow to that. Stay connected by using our self-service payment options from the comfort of your home. Visit GoTVAfrica.com to find out more about this amazing reward and other payment options. Stay entertained with GoTV, because GoTV's got your back. GoTV. Live it, love it.
Welcome back, and now the rest of the news. Chief Choma of Choma District in Southern Province has castigated the behavior of opposition political party United Party for National Development UPND Member of Parliament for Choma Central Cornelius Mwitwa over his remarks against Vice President Inonge Wina on the floor of the House in Parliament. The chief observed that it is shocking to see an honourable Member of Parliament behave in the manner he did, adding that a leader should serve with respect and honour in and out of Parliament. Chief Choma has since pledged to counsel Honorable Mwitwa to ensure that he offers an apology and stops such behaviours, as it would set a bad precedent in the country. Meanwhile, Chief Choma has appealed to President Edgar Lungu not to feel discouraged, but continue working hard and delivering development to all parts of the country. Commenting on the incidents that recently happened in Monze District, where UPND cadres jeered the presidential motorcade, Chief Choma said that behavior should be condemned and people involved should be reminded that Zambia is a democratic country which can only be ruled by one president at a time. Senior Chief Chikanta of Kalomo District has condemned the behavior of opposition political party cadres in Monze District, Southern Province, who jeered President Edgar Chagwa Lungu. This follows the presidential visit to the province, where he had gone to commission new housing units for the Zambia Correctional Service. Speaking when Minister of National Guidance and Religious Affairs Minister Godfrida Sumaidi paid a courtesy call on him at his palace yesterday, the stated chief Chikanta said it is important for all political players to maintain peace at all times. He urged political players in the province to allow the president carry out his duties in the province in peace. He stated that the recent presidential visit in the province was a national duty and not a political function. You are watching Revelation TV Main News, and just now we take our final commercial break, and coming next is foreign news. Stay tuned.
Holidays are here. Turn your holidays into holidays with our super cool shows. Explore the Wonderland and get lost in the adventure, all from the comfort of your couch. Your friends from your favorite shows are here to entertain you. Great fun awaits these holidays. Go TV, live it, love it.
Welcome back. Germany police, backed by helicopters, are hunting a homeless man in the Black Forest who is reportedly armed with pistols and bow and arrows. The huntman was launched on Sunday in Appenau, southwest Germany, about 25 kilometers from the French border. Media reports say Vess Rush 31, wearing camouflage gear, disarmed 4 police officers on Sunday after threatening them with a pistol. Police have warned the public and aircraft to avoid the area. The police warning says, beware, the wanted man has several guns. Local drivers have been warned against picking up hikers. Earlier, a police spokesman said the suspect had appeared cooperative on Sunday after police tracked him down, but then suddenly he pulled out his pistol and aimed at the officers. That's all we could accommodate on our news, but before we go, a recap of the stories that made headlines once again. Nakes denies advertising government to shut all primary and secondary schools. Chief Chikanta dismayed at opposition UPND misconduct against the head of state in Monze district. Reduction of school fees cheers Chikankata residents. German police hunt dangerous Rambo in Black Forest. That's all we could accommodate on behalf of the entire production team and the news crew. This has been Caroline Chongo. Stay tuned and God bless.
At DSTV, we got you. We should always give thanks to those who are there for us. Thanks to those who are there for us on the front lines, keeping us and our loved ones safe, as well as those making sure our lives maintain just a little bit of normalcy. We would like to say thanks. We got you with an automatic upgrade on us. A little gift from our hearts straight to yours.
It's the FA Cup semi-final, the battle of the best four of English football. Is it time for Manchester United? Will Man City emerge triumphant this time? Or will Arsenal and Chelsea redeem their winning ways for only 50 kwacha on Topstar? Watch the Gunners, Arsenal, taking on Manchester City on Saturday, 18th July at 20:45 live on World Football. The next day, witness the style of football as Manchester United face Chelsea on Saturday, 19th July at 19 hours live on World Football. Make sure to catch all the action by grabbing yourself a Topstar DTT 4K at only 129 kwacha and DTH 4K at only 299 kwacha and be part of history making of the FA Cup. Subscribe now and meet the best teams and best players in action. Topstar, enjoy digital life.
I am Lamben Guanfo from Cameroon and I am a local correspondent for Africa News. Africa News is the only international and independent news channel made for Africa. Available on GoTV.
I am David Owino from Kenya and I am a local correspondent for Africa News. Africa News is the only international and independent news channel made for Africa. Available on GoTV.
It's the FA Cup semi-final, the battle of the best four of English football. Is it time for Manchester United? Will Man City emerge triumphant this time? Or will Arsenal and Chelsea redeem their winning ways for only 50 kwacha on Topstar? Watch the Gunners, Arsenal, taking on Manchester City on Saturday, 18th July at 20:45 live on World Football. The next day, witness the star of football as Manchester United face Chelsea on Saturday, 19th July at 19 hours live on World Football. Make sure to catch all the action by grabbing yourself a Topstar DTT 4K at only 129 kwacha and DTH 4K at only 299 kwacha and be part of history making of the FA Cup. Subscribe now and meet the best teams and best players in action. Topstar, enjoy digital life.
The Africa we see can make it through anything because it survived with nothing.
Innovation and collaboration.
High advanced technology.
Overcoming insurmountable challenges.
Regardless of color.
But of patriotism and humanism.
Filled with people that show bravery and courage.
And a small meal is shared like a king's feast.
Boom. I love you, Africa.
Join the conversation on all DSTV social media platforms.
Using the official hashtag
DSTV Africa we see.
It's the FA Cup semi-final, the battle of the best four of English football. Is it time for Manchester United? Will Man City emerge triumphant this time? Or will Arsenal and Chelsea redeem their winning ways for only 50 kwacha on Topstar? Watch the Gunners, Arsenal, taking on Manchester City on Saturday, 18th July at 20:45 live on World Football. The next day, witness the style of football as Manchester United face Chelsea on Saturday, 19th July at 19 hours live on World Football. Make sure to catch all the action by grabbing yourself a Topstar DTT 4 kit at only 129 kwacha and DTH 4 kit at only 299 kwacha and be part of history making of the FA Cup. Subscribe now and meet the best teams and best players in action. Topstar, enjoy digital life.
GoTV's got your back during these tough times. We've got you because we see your loyalty as part of our family and we treasure the journey you walked with us. That's why, as a token of appreciation, we're upgrading you to the next GoTV package when you stay connected. That's right, we've got you with more entertainment to wow you. That's an extra saving on your viewing, all on us. All you have to do is stay connected and we've got your back with even more entertainment. Wow to that. Stay connected by using our self-service payment options from the comfort of your home. Visit GoTVAfrica.com to find out more about this amazing reward and other payment options. Stay entertained with GoTV because GoTV's got your back. GoTV. Live it, love it.
The following message is brought to you by MultiChoice. The 2019 novel coronavirus, COVID-19. You probably know the name, but we encourage you to familiarize yourself with the following information. COVID-19 is a respiratory illness affecting many countries, with infections being reported globally, including many African countries. Symptoms can include a fever, cough, and shortness of breath. They may appear within 2 days or as long as 14 days after exposure. It's important to note that the virus can be transmitted by infected individuals who show no apparent symptoms. While there's no vaccine for COVID-19, there are precautions we can all take to limit and prevent its spread. Respiratory viruses spread through droplets produced while talking, coughing, or sneezing. It's important to avoid close contact with people who are sick, but it's also recommended that you adopt social distancing as a general practice. This includes avoiding hugs, handshakes, and other contact-based greetings. Clean and disinfect frequently touched objects and surfaces regularly, and cover your mouth and nose with a bent elbow or a tissue when coughing or sneezing, disposing of the tissue properly immediately. Remember to wash your hands as often as possible. Do this for 40 seconds using soap and water. If you don't have access to soap and water, use an alcohol-based hand sanitizer, and avoid touching your eyes, nose, and mouth with unwashed hands. Lastly, stay home if you are sick. And if you suspect you have been exposed to COVID-19, call your healthcare provider or the health authorities in your country. But do not go to a doctor's office or hospital unless instructed.
I am Lamben Guanfo from Cameroon and I am a local correspondent for Africa News. Africa News is the only international and independent news channel made for Africa. Available on GoTV.
It's the FA Cup semi-final, the battle of the best four of English football. Is it time for Manchester United? Will Man City emerge triumphant this time? Or will Arsenal and Chelsea redeem their winning ways for only 50 kwacha on Topstar? Watch the Gunners, Arsenal, taking on Manchester City on Saturday, 18th July at 20:45 live on World Football. The next day, witness the style of football as Manchester United face Chelsea on Saturday, 19th July at 19 hours live on World Football. Make sure to catch all the action by grabbing yourself a Topstar DTT 4 kit at only 129 kwacha and DTH 4 kit at only 299 kwacha and be part of history making of the FA Cup. Subscribe now and meet the best teams and best players in action. Topstar, enjoy digital life.
The
Africa we see is a beautiful home.
One of resilience.
Scenically stunning.
Bubbling with youthful energies.
And good values.
Lovable.
Full of stories.
Without judgment or bias.
Transcends borders.
Regardless of color.
Together. Let us be our brothers' keepers.
Africa is us.
United.
A global force.
Join the conversation.
On social media platforms.
Using the official hashtag.
This is definitely where I belong.